Well, tonight, a live and direct Valentine's Day exclusive, John Wayne Bobbit, the man who nearly lost his private part when his wife Lorena, who you just saw, cut it off. In 1994, she was cleared of the charges by reason of insanity. From his changes in careers to brushes with the law, John Wayne Bobbit's every move has been in the news. And he was just acquitted of domestic battery and joins me live along with his attorney, Barry Levinson. Great to have both of you guys on appropriately, I guess, Valentine's Day. You know, John, how tough is it for you living with the stigma of the guy who had his private part cut off?
It's not easy. I get a lot of the same questions all the time about what happened and, you know, how I feel and, all the regular questions, because, I don't know, I know it was a really interesting case, and it was very controversial, and, I don't know, I just get kind of tired after a while.
I was going to say, are you surprised how fascinated people were with that case and all the questions you still get now after all these years?
Yeah, I don't know. People are interested in that kind of thing. It's controversial, and it's a sexual-related thing, and it has a lot to do with a relationship. People are involved. I didn't understand why she did it. I still don't.
Well, John's infamous. I mean, basically, even my kids know who he is. I mean, he's a butt of even school kids' jokes, which it's horrible. But I mean, it is the way it is, right, John?
Yeah.
Did have a lot of husbands come over to you, John, and said, "Oh, that could have been me"?
Yeah. A lot of people ask me to see it. Sometimes, I show it some people. Like one time, I saw this one guy, and he couldn't get over it. And he just freaked out, and he started doing this dance, and holding his groin. He couldn't believe it. I don't know.
How is your love life now, by the way? Because I know you've had some operations. How is your love life now?
Oh, I'm not seeing anybody right now. I'm kind of afraid of women right now, I think. I just got out of a relationship with my current wife. Actually, my attorney just filed the papers.
He's now divorced.
Yeah.
Are you now officially divorced? I know that was in the works. Is it official now?
Yeah, it's official.
Yeah, it's official. I'm divorced. But I don't know. I didn't know what I was getting into when I met my ex-wife now, but I didn't see her true colors. I mean, I don't know. I should have went through the application process. Actually, I should have had Barry do a background investigation. But
well, both of you stick with us if you could. We're going to go to a quick break. We're going to talk about your legal problems and your love problems when we come back. More with John Wayne Bobbit and his attorney right after the break. And welcome back. We're joined again by John Wayne Bobbit and his attorney, Barry Levinson. They're joining us tonight for an exclusive interview. John, you just got acquitted, I know, of domestic battery, but you've had a string in, just a list of things. Let me go through. You got this recent acquittal, of course. Then you were also cleared, same thing in 2004. 2003, you were convicted of battery. You had to go to prison for your role in a 1999 theft. What's going on here with you, John? I mean, why are you running it? Why are you having all these run-ins with the law? We got all these mug shots of you. I think we've got like 7 or 8 different mug shots.
It's the same girl. I was on probation. It was a probation violation.
He was on probation, and then basically, she called in. She called it in for him for domestic battery. He didn't want to cause any problems, so he pled guilty to a crime he didn't commit. So when he pled guilty, he broke his probation. Then he went to prison, and when he was in prison, then when he finally got out, he was still dealing with this domestic battery that he did, and then the last one, then she called the police again on him, and I think that was in 2004. We got him acquitted of that one, and then was it 2000? Yeah, it was 2004, and then in 2005, just this last time. So he's been acquitted twice of for different offenses that she says that he's done when he never had done it.
Now, John, you've been married. You've been married 3 times. Have you spoken to Lorraine? Everyone's wondering, when was the last time you talked to her?
I keep telling everybody, it was June 22nd, 1993. The last thing I said to her was that I wanted a divorce. And that night, early morning, June 23rd, is when she got mad and attacked me.
And that was the last time you spoke to her, and obviously we know what happened. What are you doing now? What's happened since the infamous incident? What have you been doing with your life?
Oh, I don't know, just trying to be a regular guy, I guess. I drive trucks. I've got a Class A license. I do some appearances here and there, and I had a short adult film career, but I promised my parents I wouldn't do that anymore. I got other offers to do adult films and stuff, but I always turned them down. We're working on some other things, like doing some TV shows.
He just filmed a documentary that aired actually in Great Britain.
Any word about a reality show, John, at all? Any word about a reality show?
Yeah, we were thinking about that. Doing a Las Vegas-based reality TV show, where, gambling and the girls, getting dressed up to go to, to work at, cocktailing or working at the, cat houses and stuff like that. We got some ideas. We're playing around with like that. A big house with a reality deal.
And we just have a few seconds left. Really quick, what's your advice for folks on Valentine's Day? Real quick.
Well, I got to let the guys know. I mean, just stay true to each other and communicate and just love each other. And if all you single guys out there, make sure you go through an application process, and women too. Women too. I mean, you want to make sure you're doing a background investigation on the people you're meeting and dating.
You guys,
before
we
you
gotta
get serious.
We got to go. Thank you very much, and happy Valentine's Day. Good to see you both. Thank you. And that does it for Live and Direct. Now to Joe.